Welcome to today's English lesson. Today I am going to teach you how to think and speak in English about any relationship. Remember, as an English learner, your goal is to speak English fluently. But this lesson will help you understand that fluency first starts in your mind. I'm going to help you organize your thoughts and then actually say what you want to say. Are you ready? Well then, I'm Teacher Tiffany. Let's jump right in. So the first relationship we're going to learn about and think about is the relationship between friends. Now, I'm going to tell you a little bit about my friends by organizing my thoughts using the 5 W's. For who? I've said my friends from college. For what? Acted together in a drama group. When? My sophomore, junior, and senior year. Where? At churches, high schools, colleges, and other local events. Now, why? We all had a passion for spreading God's word in a way that was fun, engaging, and impactful. Now, you see what just happened? I want to tell you about the relationship I have with my friends, but I first organize my thoughts using the 5 W's, and you need to do the same thing. So the thought process is done. Now let's speak about the relationship I have with my friends. So we're going to take that information that we had from right here with the 5 W's, and now we're going to go to speaking. Here we go. My college friends and I used to act together in a drama group. We were in the drama group during our sophomore, junior, and senior years. Our drama group was pretty popular. So we would do plays at churches, high schools, colleges, and other local events. We all enjoyed acting in the drama group because we had a passion for spreading God's word in a way that was fun, engaging, and impactful. Now that is a great English response. That is a fluent English answer, and I want you to be able to do the same. Again, thinking first about the relationship using the 5 W's, and then speaking. Now, within my answer, there were 2 new vocabulary words that I really want to explain to you very quickly. The first one is engaging. So repeat after me. Engaging. Excellent. Last time, engaging. Very good. Now, this word just means tending to draw favorable attention or interest. Think about your favorite TV show or your favorite movie. When you push play, you get really into it. Someone may talk to you, say, yeah, okay, that's fine. I'm watching this movie because it's engaging. Hopefully, this English lesson is engaging. All right, this means holding your attention. And our drama group had very, very engaging plays. They were very interesting. So again, engaging. Excellent. All right, now the next word is impactful. After me, impactful. Excellent. Last time, impactful. Good job. Now, this word just means having a major impact or effect. It means affecting you in a way that is powerful. So think about the words your mother or your father say to you or said to you when you were younger. Those words really had an impact on you. They affected you, right? We say impactful. And the plays that I did with my friends when I was in college were very impactful. Makes sense, right? Think about it. I just organized my thoughts using the 5 W's, and now you have a good understanding of the relationship I had with my friends when I was in college. Make sense? All right, now let's move on to the next relationship. I mentioned parents. I mentioned how your parents speak to you and the impact of their words. So using the 5 W's, thinking about the relationship. First, we have who? My friend and his 6-year-old son. What? He spends time reading to him. When? every evening after work. Where? In their family room. Why? He wants to develop a strong bond with his son and teach him the importance of reading every single day. Now again, we're still on step one. We're just thinking and organizing our thoughts. But you can already start to see that we have enough information to properly speak about the relationship this guy has with his 6-year-old son. So, using the information again, the 5 W's from right here, let's see how we can speak about this relationship. Here we go. My friend and his 6-year-old son have a great relationship. Even though my friend has a ton of responsibility at work, he always makes a point to spend time reading to his son. He usually reads to him every evening after he gets off from work. Their favorite reading spot is the living room. My friend told me that he wants to develop a strong bond with his son and teach him the importance of reading every single day. What happened? Because we did step one, think, organizing our thoughts with the 5 W's, we were able to provide a good and fluent English answer describing the relationship this guy has with his son, a parent-child relationship. Now, you will see that there are a few words and expressions that I want to explain to you. So very quickly, a ton of, after me, a ton of. Good. Again, last time, a ton of. Excellent. Now, a ton of just means a lot of something, a large amount of something. So, for example, I have some cords with me in my office, and these cords help me connect some of my devices, whether it be my cell phone or my computer or another electronic device to my computer or to a power source. So I have a ton of cords in my office. Again, a lot of cords. Makes sense, right? Okay, good. Now, let's go over the next one. Make a point to. In the answer, I said he always makes a point to spend time reading to his son. Well, makes a point to just means to give one's attention to doing something to make sure that it happens. For example, once a week on Sundays, I have a video English lesson for you. So I make a point to record, organize my ideas and my thoughts, and produce a lesson that will help you speak English fluently. I make a point to record a video every week. Makes sense, right? All right, good. Now, the last one I want to explain is right here. Spot. In the answer, the response, I said their favorite reading spot is the living room. Spot just means a particular place or point. So my favorite food spot, my favorite reading spot, again, just a place or point. Real simple, right? So again, spot. Excellent, very good. Now, we've went over the relationship between friends and the relationship between a parent and a child using the 5 W's for step one, to think, using the 5 W's, and then we were able to do step two, speak fluently about the relationship. But what about the relationship you have with your coworkers? Think about it. You see them every day. How can you talk about this relationship? Well, first, we have to start with the 5 W's. Who? My coworkers and I. What? Discussed the new semester schedule. Now, I'll pause real quick. I'm speaking about my coworkers when I used to work at a language institute. So we had different semesters, different periods of time where we would teach the students different subjects. Still English, but different subtopics under English. So again, for me, what? Discussed the new semester schedule. When? Every 2 months. Where? In the staff room at our institute. And why? We had to decide who was going to teach which levels and what classes worked best with our personal responsibilities. So again, step one, we've thought about it. Using the 5 W's, who, what, when, where, why, we thought about the relationship I had with my coworkers. You can do the exact same thing. 5 W's. Now, using the information from the 5 W's, again, who, what, when, where, and why, I can now do step 2 and speak about the relationship I had with my coworkers. Here we go. Every 2 months, my coworkers and I would come together to discuss the new semester schedule. Our meetings were usually held in the staff room at our institute. It was important for us to get together every 2 months because we had to decide who was going to teach which levels and what classes worked best with our personal responsibilities. I literally just provided you with the information that came from step 1, where I thought about the relationship using the 5 W's. You see how simple it is to think and then speak in English? I'm telling you, this formula will change your life and help you sound more like a native English speaker. Now, there is one expression that I want to explain to you. It's worked best. Let's see real quick. Worked best. All right. Now, work best. This just means it's the better option between 2 options. So there are 2 options you have, but this seems to work the best. So, like I said, what classes worked best with our personal responsibilities? Did one teacher work better with children while another teacher worked better with adults? We discussed those things. So again, in English, we say work best. Excellent. Very good. So again, the only thing you have to remember when you want to speak fluently in English about a relationship is to first think, using the 5 W's to organize your thoughts. And then step 2, speak. That's right. Use the information you organized and then speak about that relationship. I really hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Don't forget to keep studying. And I want to remind you also to get the app. If you have not got the English with Tiffany app, I need you to download it now because we're constantly updating it. We recently added something very, very special just for you. So you want to download the app right now in the App Store, and you can see all the brand new content we have just for you. Improve your pronunciation, improve your fluency, and oh, so much more. Click the link right in the description to download the app. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson, and I will see you